शुभ बिहानी। म तपाईहरु समक्ष फेरि यो भिडियो क्लासमा उपस्थित भएको छु। आजको यो क्लास विशेष गरेर एमबीएस सेकेन्ड सेमिस्टर अध्ययनरत विद्यार्थीहरुका लागि बढी फलदायी हुनेछ र त्यस्तै गरेर अब अरु विद्यार्थीहरु ब्याचलर लेभलको विद्यार्थीहरुलाई पनि यसले सहयोग गर्नेछ र यो सिम्प्लेक्स मेथडबाट लिनियर प्रोग्रामिङ प्रब्लम कसरी गर्ने भन्ने कुरा यो भन्दा अगाडि मैले भनिसकेको छु। तर यसका कन्डिसनहरु धेरै छन्, धेरै प्रकारका प्रब्लमहरु हामीले सोल्भ गर्नुपर्छ र त्यसमा चाहिँ सुरुका केही स्टेपहरु अलिकति हामीले जानेनौं भने त्यसपछि अगाडि बढ्न सकिदैन। सिम्प्लेक्स टेबलमा इन्ट्री गरिसकेपछि को क्याल्कुलेसन हरेक प्रकारका प्रब्लमको एउटै हो, त्यसमा कुनै फरक छैन। तर त्यो सिम्प्लेक्स टेबलमा प्रवेश इन्ट्री गर्नुभन्दा पहिला जे प्रोसेस गर्नुपर्छ त्यसमा यो कन्स्टेन्टहरु कस्तो किसिमको दिएको छ, अब्जेक्टिभ फंक्सन के छ, त्यो हेरेर हामीले त्यसलाई फर्मुलेसन गर्नुपर्ने हुन्छ। त यसमा अलिकति विचार गरेनौं भने हाम्रो फर्मुलेसन रङ हुन्छ। जब फर्मुलेसन रङ हुन्छ त्यसपछि सोलुसन नै अब राइट हुने भन्ने कुरा भएन। त्यसैले यी कुराहरुमा अलिकति ध्यान दिनको लागि मैले अब यो सम्बन्धी यो भन्दा अगाडि 4 वटा भिडियो बनाइसकेको छु र यो 5औं हो र यसमा चाहिँ के छ त भन्दाखेरि अब्जेक्टिभ फंक्सन मिनिमाइज र कन्स्टेन्टहरु एउटा ग्रेटर अर इक्वल र अर्को चाहिँ लेस अर इक्वल। अब यस्तै प्रब्लम हामीले सबै कन्स्टेन्ट चाहिँ लेस अर इक्वल ग्रेटर अर इक्वल भएको अवस्थामा पनि गर्न सक्छौं है। अब मिनिमाइजेसनको केसमा सबै कन्स्टेन्ट लेस अर इक्वल भयो भने त्यो सोलुसन इन्फिजिबल हुन्छ, त्यसको सोलुसन हामीले प्राप्त गर्न सक्दैनौं। त्यसैले मिनिमाइजेसन अब्जेक्टिभ फंक्सन भएको अवस्थामा सबै कन्स्टेन्टहरु लेस अर इक्वल हुँदैन। अब यदि दिएछ भने we cannot solve that types of problem because solution is not feasible. That kinds of problem have insoluble solution or infeasible solution. Okay. Now we go ahead. Here one problem I have written: minimization C 10x1 plus 15x2 subject to 2x1 plus 3x2 less or equal to 10, x1 plus 4x2 greater or equal to 6, x1, x2 greater or equal to 0. Okay, this is the structure of our linear programming problem. Now we are going to solve this one. Okay, now first steps we are familiar about that one. We convert all constants in the form of equation, and same language you need to write. Okay, converting all given constants in the form of equations by using what types of variable we use. We use in first, okay, slash variable, slash, and in second surplus as well as artificial. Surplus and artificial variables, you write, and that is minimum C is equal to 10x1 plus 15x2 subject to 2x1 plus 3x2 plus s1 is equal to 10, you write, x1 plus 4x2 After that, minus S2 plus A1 is equal to 6 you write, and X1, X2, S1, S2 and A1 greater or equal to 0. This step is same. Okay. Now, next step is formulation. Next step, formulation. Okay. Formulating given LPP for simplex table. Simplex table you write, and formulation minimum C is equal to 10x1 plus 15x2. After that you write this one in objective function, slash variable takes 0 coefficient. And next one you have S2. S2 also 0 coefficient. S2. And artificial variable. Yeah, just you keep this point in your mind. This is new for you. Objective function when minimized. Okay. Then artificial variable we add in objective function by taking large positive number its coefficient. So large positive number means m. M we add. In the case of maximization, we subtract. But in the case of minimization, we add. So you write plus m a1. Okay, this is the difference. 1. This point you keep in your mind. And then subject to next one, 2x1 plus 3x2 plus s1 plus 0s2 plus 0a1 is equal to what? 10. Similarly, x1 plus 4x2 plus 0s1 minus s2 plus a1 is equal to 6. And after that, x1, x2, s1, s2 and a1. So formulation finished. Now we enter LPP in simplex table. All information we enter, and you write the language. This is first step, this is second step, and in third step, entry LPP in simplex table. Okay, no steps are different, same, but little bit there is difference, and those difference point you should keep always in your mind. Okay, this one. And then you write table number 1. Table number 1 you write, and then format of the table is same. Yeah, C, I, and J, here X, I, here B, J, and then what variable we enter? Yeah, at first you see this variable we add in first constant S1 variable we add, so you write S1 that we enter inside the table. Okay, this is slash variable we can enter. And what is the coefficient? 0 is the coefficient. In objective function, 0 is the coefficient, you write 0. And in second constant, there are two variables we add. One variable S2, another variable A1 we add. So here S2 does not enter. So A1 you enter, A1 you write, here M you write, and here BJ, constant you take, 10 and 6. 10 and 6 you take, and here you write coefficient 2, 3, 1, 0, 0, and after that x1, x2, s1, s2, and a1. Okay, now other, you enter here 2, 3, 1, 0, 0, 1, 4, 0, minus 1, and 1. Okay, this is the table. So we enter all informations of LPP inside the simplex table. Now calculation we start, and first that is ZJ. ZJ you calculate ZJ. ZJ is here you multiply and then add. Okay, never forget to show calculation in your right hand side. Okay, always you show your calculation in right hand side of each and every steps in examination. So here 6m, here just m, here 4m, here you have 0, here minus m, here em. Now Zj minus Cj you calculate. Zj minus Cj you calculate, and then here Zj minus Cj. Okay, you write Zj minus Cj. And what is Zj minus Cj? That is m minus 2. M minus 2, here 4m minus 3, here 0, and then minus 1, here this is minus 1, and here this minus m, 0, minus m, here m, plus m. Okay, now in the case of maximization problem, here Zj minus Cj, we select the greatest negative value. But in this case, we select greatest positive value. And we calculate up to that when all elements of Zj minus Cj does not obtain 0 and negative. In this way we proceed ahead. Okay, this point is different. So here the maximum positive is this one. Maximum positive is this one. So you take inside the column and ratio value you calculate. Ratio. And ratio 10 divided by 2, that is 5. Here 4 divided by 6 divided by 4, 6 divided by 4. This is 1.5. So which one is minimum? This one is minimum. This one is minimum. So key row is this. This is the key row. Now next table, you form next table. Okay, I am going to form here next table. Table number 2. Now you go table number 2. Same steps now. Table number 2. Number 2. Now steps are Okay. Now, this one, x2, yeah, a is replaced. x2 you write, a is replaced, and its coefficient 3 comes here, and this one is same. Okay, Cij, this one. Now, at first you calculate from R2. So R2 elements are obtained by dividing all these row element by 4. Here, if you divide, then 3 by 2 you get. This one is 3 by 2. This one 1 by 4. And this one 1. This one 0. Okay. This one minus 1 by 4. And this one 1 by 4. This one. Okay. Now R1. R1 you calculate in the same manner. In previous problem, what you proceed. In the same way you proceed. Okay. For what? Non-key row element. Non-key row element, you at first you write 10. Okay, 10. After that 2, after that 3, after that 1, after that 0, after that 0. Then you subtract. What you subtract? Key element you subtract. This one is the key element 3. 3, 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. You subtract and multiply by element of corresponding elements of new table. That is corresponding element 3 by 2, 1 by 4, 1, 0, minus 1 by 4, and 1 by 4. So this becomes what? This is 20 minus 11 by 2. This is 11 by 2. This one is LCM 4, 8. 5 by 4. 5 by 4. This one 0. This one 1. And this becomes plus 3 by 4. Plus 3 by 4. This becomes minus 3 by 4. Minus 3 by 4. Now you write the element 11 by 2, 5 by 4, 0, 1, 3 by 4, and minus 3 by 4. Now Zj minus Cj. Zj you calculate at first. Zj. What is Zj? Here 9 by 2. This becomes 0. And this becomes 3 by 4. 3 by 4. This becomes 3. This becomes 0. This becomes minus 3 by 4. And this becomes 3 by 4. Just 3 by 4. Now Zj minus Cj. Zj minus Cj you calculate. And Zj minus Cj, this Zj minus Cj, Zj is this one, 3 by 4 minus 2. 3 by 4 minus 2 means what? 3 by 4, 3 by 4 minus 2. That is 5 by minus 5 by 4. This is 8 and this 3 you subtract minus 4 minus 5 by 4. This becomes 0. This becomes what? 0 minus 1. 0 minus 1 is minus 1. And this becomes minus 3 by 4. Okay? And this becomes 3 by 4. Okay. here which one is greatest zj minus cj, negative greatest zj minus cj. This one is the greatest negative zj minus cj. This one, this is key row, key column, and then ratio value. Ratio value you calculate, that is this 11 by 2 divided by 5 by 4. 11 by 2 into 4 by 5. 2 to the 4, 22 by 5. By 5. This is 22 by 5. And next one you have. Next one is 3 by 2. 3 by 2 into 4 by 1. That is 12 by, this is 6. This is 6. Now which one is minimum? This one is minimum. Positive ratio is this one minimum. So this row is the key row. Now you cover that one by rectangle, and this is key row. Now next table you need to form, because here negative value again here minus 4 by 5, 0, minus 1, minus 3 by 4, and 3 by 4. Up to that, till that the zj minus cj does not obtain all positive and 0. Okay, now go ahead. Next table we form. And next table, here, table number 3 you write. Okay, table number 3. Now, table number 3. In table number 3 also, in the same way, you proceed. Steps are not different, same steps. If one steps you are familiar, then other steps you can easily proceed. 2, 3, 1, 0, 0. x1, x2, s1, s2, and a1. Okay? And then here, this s1 is replaced by x1. x1, and here 2. Next one, x2 and 3 is same. And then you calculate at first for this. For this you calculate. So for this you divide all element by this key element, 5 by 4. If you calculate that one, then you can get element. Okay. So this one just you divide. Okay. 11 by 2, 11 by 2 into 4 by 5. And this one is 22 by 5. Okay. Here 22 by 5. Here 1. Here 0. Here 4 by 5. Here 3 by 4 into 4 by 5. 3 by 5. 3 by 5. Here minus 3 by 5. Okay, next you calculate for this, and then for non-key row, calculations of R2. That you write 3 by 2, 1 by 4, 1, 0, minus 1 by 4, and 1 by 4. Minus, 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 minus. And what is 1 by 4, 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 1 by 4. Okay, multiply by key replace this key row element, corresponding key row element, 22 by 5 and 1, and after that 0, after that 4 by 5, after that 3 by 5, after that minus 3 by 5. After simplification, what you get? This one, 2 to the 4, 11. Okay, and then LCM 10, and then 10, here 2, 5, 15 minus this one 11, 4 by 5. Okay, this one 4 by 5, and next one 0. This one also 1. This one 4 cancel, minus 1 by 5. Here minus 1 by 4, and this one LCM 20, and then 5 minus 5 minus here 3 minus 8 divided by 20. Minus 8 is 4 to the 8, 4, 5, yeah, minus 2 by 5. Minus 2 by 5, and here what we get? Here plus 2 by 5. Okay, now you copy here 4 by 5, and after that 0, after that 1, after that minus 1 by 15, after that minus 2 by 5, and after that 2 by 5. Now ZJ minus CJ you calculate. I thought ZJ you calculate. And when you calculate ZJ, what you get? 22, 44 by 5. 44 by 5. Okay. Now here 44 by 5, right? 44 by 5 and 12 by 5 plus 12 by 5, LCM 5, and you get what? 44 plus 12, that is 56 by 5. 56 by 5. And here 2, just 2, here just 3, here. Now here what you get? This one 8 by 5, okay, and then minus 3 by 15. Then what you get? LCM is 15. LCM is 15. Then 24 minus 3, 21 by 15. 21 by 15. Here, same calculation. What you get? 6 by 5. Okay, 6 by 5, and here minus 6 by 5. That is 0. And here you have what? Minus 6 by 5. Okay, and there here plus 6 by 5, that is 0. Now this is finished, and you calculate JJ minus CJ. Here 0, here 0. Here 21 by 15 minus 1. 21 by 15 minus 1, that is what, 6 by 15. Here 0, here 0. So all Zj minus Cj elements are positive and 0. Okay. Now optimum solution we reached. Why optimum solution we reached? Because all elements of Zj minus Cj rho are positive and 0. So in the case of minimization problem, if all elements of Zj minus Cj rho are positive and 0, in that table optimum solution is obtained. So finished. Now what are the optimum solution? Optimum solution. Now optimum solution from final table we can write, and before that one language you write all elements of Zj minus Cj rho are positive and 0. Therefore, optimum solution is obtained in table number 3. Optimum solutions are, what are the, this one is the objective function, 56. Okay, objective function minimize C is equal to 56 by 5, and x1 is equal to 22 by 5, and x2 is equal to 4 by 5. S1 is 0, S2 is 0, A1 is 0. Okay, A1. This is the optimum solution. In this way, we can obtain solutions of linear programming problem by simplex methods when objective function is minimized and constants are. One constant is greater or equal and another constant is less or equal. That's all for today, and we will meet in next video. Thank you.